Hello guys, it's only PvPCat, and in this video I'm gonna test and review revolvers in Red Dead Online. To be honest, before LeMat came into the game I never used revolvers because I thought they pretty much useless, especially comparing to pistols. But for the sake of this video I made a testing of Schofield, Cattleman and double action revolver, and I'm pretty sure that I f***ed up like all of the names. But let's go straight into the action.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I wish she said that. Anyway, let's begin with fire rate and reload speed testing, and first we're gonna test Cattleman revolver. So we're shooting 6 bullets and reloading. Let's check the results. So it took 0.4 seconds to make a shot and reload took 2.4 seconds, and random griffer decided to help me with my testing. So now let's test another revolver. It's a double action revolver, super fast revolver. So let's take a look, and wow, that was fast.
That's what she said.
Each shot took a little more than half of a second to do, and reload was 2.25 seconds. And now let's test Schofield revolver, which is the most slow revolver but the most powerful. And now let's see the result. 0.55 seconds to make a shot, and reload speed is 2.8 seconds. And while I'm gonna heal my wounded horse, let's make another test and check the fire rate of 2 revolvers at the same time. So let's begin with Schofield, and the results are pretty interesting because it took 3.5 seconds to make 6 shots with Schofield and only 4.5 seconds to make 12 shots. So again we see that it only makes sense to use revolvers when you have 2 of them, because otherwise they are pretty slow. Now let's check a Cattleman revolver, and here I was pretty much surprised by the result, because when you firing with one hand with Cattleman it's so much faster than Schofield, but when you doing with 2 Cattlemans the difference is not so important. It took 4.3 seconds to make 12 shots and 4.5 seconds to make the same 12 shots with a Schofield revolver. But now let's test the fastest weapon, double action revolvers, and here I was impressed by the results. Again, 3.3 seconds to make 12 shots. It's a huge speed of fire rate. It's not a revolver, it's a machine gun or something like this. Now let's continue with the damage test, and for this test I'm gonna shoot from this mid-range distance to the body using express ammo and 2 abilities for increased damage: Landon's Patience and Winning Streak, since I believe that these 2 are best choice for pistols or let's say revolvers. So Cattleman first, it took 4 body shots to kill our target. Now let's check double action revolver, and as we see it deals less damage, and it took 5 body shots to kill our target, and that's the same result as I got for Mauser pistol and semi-auto pistol. So I would say that's a standard damage for this fast rate weapons. Now let's continue with testing more powerful revolver. It's a Schofield, and I tested it for my LeMat video, and that's why there is no LeMat in this video, because I did special video for that revolver, and it took 3 body shots to kill with a Schofield. Same result by the way as for LeMat or let's say volcanic pistol. I also tested how fast would it take to kill a target with using 2 revolvers at the same time, but I really found the results of this test are not really representative, because in some cases target were dead in 1.5 seconds, and in other cases it was still standing after 12 shots. So conclusion, you're not gonna try to use this strategy from even this distance. Some practical results, and let's begin with the Schofield. And I must say that I didn't enjoy this weapon at all, probably because I played with LeMat at the same time, and I really believe that LeMat is superior to Schofield. But anyway, Schofield is not the best choice for body shots. Now you can see me trying to do body shots. It's pretty slow, pretty inaccurate, and when you're using slow and steady it's gonna be hard to hit. And it's also not that good with a headshot, with painted black or without, so I didn't found this weapon good. And I have a surprise for you, I also tested saved off shotguns and I didn't find them useful too, because they are effective only on a close ranges, less than 12 steps. If it's 15 steps you're not gonna hurt your target at all, so I would rather recommend you to use LeMat, because they have pretty much same shotgun and they have like really cool revolver in it. Yes, they have only one shotgun shot in each, but that's enough. So let's talk about Cattleman revolver, and here I was really surprised. I was sure that this weapon is total trash, because you get it for free on level 1 and I never used it. But after I tested it and played many PvP matches with it, I found out that this is a okay weapon. It's not perfect, not a great one, but for $50 that you have to spend on one, since first you get for free, it's a great choice, because you know it's okay to do headshots without painted black, it's okay to do headshots with painted black because it's relatively fast weapon and is decent in body shot. So for only $50 it's a good choice for, let's say, players on lower levels who can't afford like expensive LeMats or stuff like this, or even Schofields. Then just buy another Cattleman and you'll be fine, really. And I really was surprised by this. And by the way, if you liked the video, then place a like please, and if you like the channel, then subscribe, you know, there is a lot of useful information. And we continue with double action revolvers. Again, I was surprised, I was feeling like this weapon is a useless waste of time and money, but then I tested it and that's, you know what, it's a decent replacement for double pistols, such as double Mausers or double semi-auto pistols. Yes, double action revolvers are worse than these pistols, but they are much cheaper. And when you playing with headshots using painted black, this weapon is really effective. It's super fast, which is the most important factor when you playing with painted black and headshots, and it's gonna do its job. Yes, Mauser is much better, but you can carry only 100 bullets for Mauser, because it's a pistol. And you can carry 200 bullets for revolvers. So these 200 bullets will be enough for the whole game when you're playing with this only painted black headshot strategy. And 100 bullets will be not enough. So this weapon has some benefits. Yes, it has some downside, but with considering low price and high ammo capacity, it's okay choice. I would still rather prefer to use LeMat or Mausers, but you know what, they are expensive. And as a conclusion, we can see again that weapon choice in this game is pretty close, so different weapons are good for different situations. And maybe with one exception, it's Schofield, because you have LeMats that are really similar to Schofields in many ways, but I just believe that they are straight better. Anyway guys, write in the comments below what's your favorite revolver, and do you agree on my conclusion and stuff like this. And as always, thank you for watching and see ya, goodbye.